Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today it is the 1st of January 2022. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that another year has gone past, which is quite insane. But such is time. Who knew? So I am going to share a message from, pull a card from the Art of Love Tarot. I did actually just pull it just as I was doing the shuffling, just as I was just getting ready to do the video. And yesterday I pulled a card last night just before midnight, and the question that I asked was, what about, you know, for the basically for the 2022, what do we need to know for all of us who are in these twin flame dynamics? And the card that came through was the King of Trees, which is the architect, which is also that divine masculine, doesn't matter about the sex, but divine masculine, the other counterpart energy here, helping us to create the life of our dreams. And then, just as I was pulling another card for today to say what else, and look what it was. It was the Queen of Trees. Also, the trees is all about Crystalgrid, which is all based around the forest lovers, entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And we're all rooting these spiritual connections into the physical and bringing that spiritual awareness as well. You know, that third eye opening, anchoring that sort of like and making all these grid points all over the planet to elevate. So we have the Queen of Trees and we had the King of Trees. So the King and Queen of Trees being the forest lovers, you know, bringing these connections into our physical dimension. So your physical being is a manifestation of your spirit. You created it as a way to explore the many manifestations of love. Treasure your vessel as it is your most constant companion. The Earth Mother holds her position amongst the trees, so you can experience her through nature. She offers shelter in her branches, love in her rosy ambience, healing in her emerald foliage, and transformation in her violet tendrils. Look into her eyes, surrender to her loving ways, and let her activate your long-forgotten earth skills. Sensuality rises as an innate response to the absolute acceptance of your physicality. Your body is a part of the natural world and is to be cherished accordingly. The Queen of Trees loves you as you are. You're about to rediscover the value of your physical self. Rejoice in your ability to move, touch, smell, see, hear, and taste the world you're a part of. Embrace your body as it goes wherever you go and enables you to interpret and respond to your environment. It is there when you wake up and loves you no matter what you do or say to it. Your body strives to support you through illness and health. It fights for you with every heartbeat. Love your body and show it your gratitude by making healthy choices. This card may indicate recovery from an illness or the motivation to create a stronger body. A wise woman of nature may enter your life, so listen to what she says, for she is here to bring you healing into your life. So yesterday it was the King of Trees, and that was that physical presence of creating basically that you're the director of your life. And our body is basically the means that we do that. And we can be so, you know, so negative about it instead of thinking, God, this is so amazing that we have this, like it says in the cards, you know, that vessel to move us around, to create movement, to dance, to jump, to exercise, to walk, to sleep, to eat, to do everything. And I don't think, well, certainly for me speaking, don't give it enough gratitude. And so that, I think, is for 2022. It is learning how to love ourselves in our own skin and being grateful for the bodies that we walk around this earth in. So, and that was on page 92. So I am going to read then letter 92 to go with it. So this is, today the message is very strong, like over the, last night's message just before 12, today's message, it is the King and the Queen of Trees, which is basically saying, look after your body because that is how you create your manifestation. This is your spirit's manifestation in the physical world. And you know, this is our vessel to carry us around, to meet our twins in the physical world, to have that, you know, to create the life that we want to live, the manifestations that we want to bring in that are all kind of waiting for us, and we just need to, you know, keep putting one foot in front of the other. So letter 92 is this: that you are the reason in my life is starting to feel happy again. That deep within me there is a stirring in my soul that is so great that it's changing everything around me and the way I look at the world. I guess you're awakening me to the real me and the real world we live in, which I have to say I've done a pretty epic job of being consumed by my own sorrow and darkness and feeling pretty sorry for myself for a long, long time. Feeling totally detached from life, like a shell with no home. But you have brought substance to my shell, the reason for me to come home, the reason for me to wake up and smell the coffee. I sense that you are putting me through my self-imposed tunnel. Thank you, my darling. I know that our love will see us through to the light. So, first one, 92 book 1. 92 book 2 is this. Let's have a look. Everything is okay. Everything is just as it should be for us, for our jigsaw pieces to come together. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I feel giddy with excitement, which means I'll probably crumble like a nervous schoolboy again when I see you. But I know that you can see past that. I know that you understand me. I know that you get me. For the first time, someone actually knows who I am. What an unbelievable feeling that is. Like the perfect jigsaw pieces coming together in the perfect way. Two hearts, two pieces of the same whole, making a whole. A beautiful, loved, shaped whole. Okay, so this is book 3, last one. Let's have a look. So this is the first message of 2022, all the 2's, which is, you know, let's put some positive vibrations out there. 2 is all about union, reunion, coming together. So this is guidance from higher self. So to be sensible, to look after yourself, to bathe in lemon and rose quartz every day, to ask to bring back your goddess healing memories, to experience everything within your body mindfully, remembering that everything is serving a purpose for soul growth. So ask yourself, what do I have to do? What is this teaching me? What do I have to remember for my highest good? Be gentle, be loving, be the goddess that lies within. So, is it a surprise that that last one focuses on the body, on the physical body? Just like we get the message from the Queen of Trees saying, nurture yourself, be mindful that these vessels that we walk around this planet in, we chose them, and we need to just have that memory that we've got to be kind to them because we take them so much for granted. So is it a surprise that the last letter was for guidance from higher self, basically saying, look after your body, you know, use the rose quartz. I always put a piece of rose quartz in the bath with me. I always have a piece in my bra that goes by my heart. And it's just that memory, you know, just that constant memory to say, I want to be switched on to my inner wisdom. I want to be switched on to the goddess within, the God, goddess, whatever you feel, you know, the light within, you know, the love, because that's what we're here to do. Our purpose is to learn how to live and emanate love, even when it feels like the impossible it's impossible to bring these connections together. But that's what we're being told, you know, nothing's impossible, you know. That's why we have to live with an open heart and an open mind. And with that, I'm going to share one from the Starman Tarot, because I love this deck and it's just sat here waiting. And because it's the 1st of January, the first day of the new year, 2022, all the 2's, and it does feel like surely there must be some good stuff happening in 2022. 222 for the twins, right? There must be some good stuff happening. So let's have some guidance from Starman Tarot to say, okay, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal from the Starman Tarot? Let's have a little look. And so this is it. I'm curious. Oh, Ace of Cups. It is this new emotional gift. How cool is that? The Ace of Cups. Oh, I love it. So, King and Queen of Trees and the Ace of Cups. I mean, really, could it be any better? So I'm going to read what the Ace of Cups is, because the write-up in here is, of course, perfect. But it is about being this, you know, it's about getting a gift, you know. The Ace of Cups says, I overflow with the essence of life. So the great joyful climax of celebration pours from the cup after a sacrifice of time, energy, and effort. Of course, yes, it has definitely been that. It can be the union with self or another, the graceful sense of accomplishment and fullness after a long and arduous journey. Every drop of vitality has been used to reach this point. In the Ace of Cups artwork, a beautifully crafted cup or chalice of gold and silver is present. It overflows with life, giving waters gathered from the clouds, ravishing and pure. The abundance of life-sustaining water heralds new life. Cracks open the scorched clay earth below to reveal the hidden jewel of fecundity which lies beneath. Golden roots are nourished, growing and anchoring, seeking new intelligent pathways. They send the twisted vine bursting into the sky and to freedom. A lotus flower, sensual and exquisite, innocently blooms in the foreground. It symbolizes the purity we reach when we overcome the muddy waters of attachment and desire. This card carries the energy of one who sacrifices for the love of another, the love which travels harsh conditions and triumphs even when it seems there is nothing left to give. The power to grow and flourish is released. The sacred milk of life spills over in celebration. The tide comes in at last. The replenishing water returns, and everything feels the surge of this peak experience. The ecstatic pulse of existence rises and sweeps away negativity, cleansing you of the past sacrifices and discomforts, and it renews you. The Ace of Cups communicates the energy of regeneration. Barren items can now bear fruit. Ideas requiring a tremendous amount of hard work and sacrifice can now be realized. Consciously open yourself to receive this nourishing stream of calm, flowing energy into your life and see it birth new life. The theme of regeneration is connected to the fountain of youth in mythological tales. The search for the spring, which purportedly restores the youth of anyone who drinks its waters, thus becoming re-enchanted with life. For the fountain enlivens those with creative possibilities. As life nourishes you, so you wish to give in return. Offer your brilliance to the altar of love, a deep loving and appreciation for the life you have been gifted. Oh, guess what page it's on? 143, which is, of course, I love you. So allow the replenishing energy to wash over you. Enjoy an abundance of growth and offer your creative brilliance and love. So as we go into 2022, we have another opportunity to rise up in this wave of love energy to, you know, bring forward all the creative projects that flow through us because we're tapped into this energy, the relationships, the experiences, the people, the music, the books, the plays, you know, everything that comes with it, artwork, just all of it, you know. And that's what this is saying. We have, you know, from yesterday and today, I can't stop smiling because it's just, I just think, you know, 222, you know, there's just so much opportunity at the beginning. You know, it's like a new beginning, fresh energy, giving this new vibration of love, and to see all the miracles that can come for each and every one of us this year. So there we go. I hope that helps. I hope you have a great 2022. I feel excited for everything that it has, all the new opportunities, all the new experiences, all the new adventures, and all the new ways that we can express this beautiful divine love. So there we go. Happy 2022. I'll be back with another message tomorrow. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.